Good morning class, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe. So class 6, your chapter number 6, giving life to the presentation, and today we will going to start this new topic, rehearsing the slideshow total practical lab time activity. So let's start this student this topic. Class 6. So your topic rehearsing the slideshow. In this your PowerPoint use this feature. So rehearse timing is a useful feature. So you can help us to practice presenting the slideshow, and this using this feature we can save the most appropriate timings needed to go through each slide and animation in the presentation during a slideshow. So these timings can then be used to run the slideshow automatically for the audience. So you can apply this feature. First of all, go to select the slideshow tab, then locate the setup group. After you can click the rehearse timings command. So you will take into a full screen view of your presentation like this. Then practice presenting your slideshow when you are ready to move to the next slide. So click the next button on the recording toolbar in the top left corner. Then next step you will follow when you have reached the end of the show. So press the escape key to end your slideshow. Then a dialog box will appear with the total time of your presentation. So if you are satisfied with your timing, so click yes, else do it again. The slides of your presentation will be displayed in the slide shorter view. So you can see this picture recording and go to next option, apply. So this is the recording toolbar. After tip important point, you can test run the show to check the timings by clicking on the slideshow button, or return to the normal view by clicking on the normal view button. So this is your rehearsing the slideshow. Then the student printing the presentation. How to print this presentation? So we can take printouts of our presentation. To do, we can follow these steps. So steps are, first of all, click the file tab and select the print option. After the student, the print tab backstage view appears. Then under the print section in the copies box, enter the name of copies that you want to print. After, you will under settings click on the first drop down arrow and click print all slides. So print all the slides in the presentation. Then click print selection to print selected slides. Click print current slide to print only the current slide. Click custom range to print specific slides. So you will click on the second drop down arrow under settings and select whether you want to print one slide per page or multiple slide per page in the form of handouts. Then student, click on the third drop down arrow under settings and select whether you want to print on one side of the paper or on both sides. Then next step you will follow, click the collected list and select the collected option. After, click the color list and then select on one of the three options listed there. So after, click on the print button, the slides in the presentation will get printed on paper as specified. So you can see this picture. So print tab backstage view. This is the print tab backstage view. So accordingly you can print any types of your slides presentation. Clear? So this picture is a penguin slide. So you can easily print out. You can get easily print out so through a dialog box. So just go through this command of print option. Clear? So this feature is a printing the presentation. Then student, next your activity. Now see, read the clues, name the options. I am a key you can press to run slide from the beginning. So it's the F5 key. Then I am a feature that helps you to practice how to present a slideshow. So it's the rehearse timings. Then third, I am an option in the file tab that helps to print a presentation. So you can apply print option. After, I am in the tab where you will find the various slideshow related options. So you can press slideshow tab. Then I am in effect that occurs when you move from one slide to another. You will click slide transitions. Next important point, let's recall student, follow the points. An animation is a visual effect added to the individual objects on a slide or to the slide as a whole. Then in MS PowerPoint, all animation effects are available under the animations tab. The animation effects are divided into 4 categories like entrance, enhances, exit and motion pass. You can add multiple animation to an object by using the add animation button of the animations tab. Then you can customize the animation applied to an object from the animation pan. So the slide transition are effects with which a slide is introduced in a presentation during a slideshow. The options given under the slideshow tab helps to run, customize and rehearse the slideshow. The rehearse timings is a useful feature that helps you to practice presenting of a slideshow. So you will learn all these important points, students. Then terms to learn. First point, animation, the art of giving motion in an inanimate object, pictures and so on. Then animation pan, the pan that opens when you click on the animation pan button in the PowerPoint window. Slide transition, so animation like effect that occurs when you move from one slide to the next during a slideshow. The rehearse timings, a feature in PowerPoint that helps you to create a self-running presentation. Handouts, printed version of the presentation given to the audience so that they can follow the slideshow. This is the terms to learn. Lab time activity. So student, just go through and do practice. First question is the practical one, creating a presentation applying animation effects to various objects. So first of all, you will create a presentation on popular games and sports by including brief information about any 5 games such as cricket, football, tennis, badminton and hockey. Then after you use the word art effect to give a title popular games and sports to the first slide. So you will apply and do practice practically. Okay, then you will follow next point, from the effects given in the entrance category, apply the bounce effect to the title. After you will apply, click inside the title placeholder, then click on the animation painter button in the advanced animation group of the animation tab. After, bring the mouse pointer over the subtitle placeholder on the title slide and click on it. So the title animation's theme will also get applied to the subtitle text. Then apply the Wavell's animation effects to the pictures on all other slides by using the above procedures. Then student, after apply the color pulse animations effect on the slide text on all the other slides. So you will format the text and headings on other slides as required. Then after, you will apply, open the transitions tab and apply split transition effects on the slides. After, save the presentation and view the slideshow. And next, last practical is your practical number 2, creating and rehearsing a presentation. So you will follow all the steps in your page number 71. First of all, create a presentation as given below on the topic top 5 longest rivers in India. Add suitable animation and transitions effect to the presentation objects, and you will apply add sound with the slide transition effects. And after, save the presentation by any name as you like. So you can see a picture. First of all, look, this picture and given already in your presentations file the names of rivers. So top 5 longest rivers in India, first is Ganga, Godavari, Krishna, Yamuna, Brahmaputra. So all you will apply in your presentation file. Okay, you will make a proper slides. Clear? Now third point, you will follow, open the slideshow tab and click on the from beginning button in the start slideshows group to run the slideshow. Then once the slideshow is complete and you are satisfied with all the animation and transitions settings, click on the rehearse timings button on the slideshow tab and rehearse printing the slideshow. So student, you will follow two practical 1 and 2. You do it yourself and do practice, and after you will send it to me through mail ID of a computer subject. Clear?